Hey there, it's Emily Otten. I am so excited to be on here and share my story with you. I have been eating Juice Plus and in this amazing community now for 7 years. And at the time, I was a sick college student training in marathons. And I really had no idea the power of whole food and what it could do for me, not just short term, but really long term. And so my best friend shared Juice Plus with me, and I said yes. It really made sense to my mom, who's a science teacher, and the research and just the bioavailability of Juice Plus getting into the bloodstream made complete sense to her. So our entire family said yes. And a few months in, we were all feeling really good. We all really started to connect the dots of what we were missing in our overall puzzle of health. And nutrition is just a small piece of that puzzle, and Juice Plus is within that piece. So once we said yes, it was really just a catalyst to better health. We started feeling better. We started educating ourselves on the power of whole food, what these things were doing inside our body, and we felt encouraged to share with our people in our life and the people we loved and cared about. And so really, it's this whole idea that truth and time walk hand in hand. And I'm so grateful that someone thought of putting a ton of fruits and vegetables and berries into a capsule and now a plant-based omega, because it's so it's just the micronutrition that we're missing. And so there's a lot of times where, we don't really feel that we're missing these micronutrients. If you think about the way a car runs, you need gas to run from point A to point B. And if you don't have gas, your car is going to stop. That's really the macronutrients in our life: carbs, fats, and proteins. The micronutrients in the Juice Plus world is the capsules, and that is your oil change, the thing that you may not feel over time. You could go a little bit longer not getting oil change, but if you want your car to run longer and more efficient, you make sure to not miss an oil change. So it was these pieces of information and education that was getting me excited about what my life could look like long term, and how many people didn't know about someone putting a salad bar in a capsule. So I said yes to this business opportunity. It was just a side gig opportunity in college for me. At the time, I was 20 years old. And I said yes, not really knowing what it could give me, but I was excited that I could make some money while working from my phone and being able to clock in whenever and wherever I could and wanted to. So it really wasn't until I graduated. In 2015, I graduated with a degree in marketing and advertising, and I started to catch a glimpse of what this business could allow me to have in my life. I wanted time freedom. I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to go help other people. I loved that this income is a direct reflection of how many people we're helping. And so I said yes out of college. I kind of jumped all in and thought, you know what? I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And I just went for it. I just put both my feet in and just committed to it. And so if you're brand new, if you're watching this and you maybe feel nervous and you're like, what the heck did I just get myself into? I just want to tell you to take a big deep breath. And maybe you're looking into this as an opportunity. I just want you to know that just because you're in business by yourself does not mean that you are for yourself. I'm sorry. Just because you're in business for yourself doesn't mean that you're by yourself. I love that this community and the support team we have is your cheerleader, your energy. You kind of lean on their confidence and lean on their expertise as you practice and get better. So a few things that made me say yes to this business, especially since I was just 20 years old. It was a couple months before my 21st birthday. I loved that I could do a little bit or a lot. I loved that there wasn't any minimums or quotas, and that I got to choose kind of what I wanted to do. In the beginning, I just wanted it to pay for my own product. But then, like I said, I got this vision for what the next 5 to 10 years of my life could look like. I started to learn about residual income. I knew that I didn't like trading dollars for hours. I was never really a good employee, and I just loved the idea of I could get paid on my own efforts, and I could also get paid on my efforts that I put in today. I could get paid on those efforts year after year after year. So it's kind of like the magical hour if you think of it that way. So we just recently achieved the national marketing director position, and I really embraced my story that I was not an overnight success. It took me years of personal development, leaning into the community, leaning into the support team, and really showing up for other people. I love that I get to go help other people live a healthier and happier life and help them get what they want. And in return, we're all helping each other. So showing up and learning, the fact that you're here today watching this video, I just encourage you to think about, I have my dream board right here. For the next 5 to 10 years, I just encourage you to think, if money or time wasn't an object, what would your life look like? How would you design your own day? What would you dream about? What would your health look like? How would you feel? So I just really want this to be an opportunity for you to maybe dream a little bit bigger, for you to feel a little bit better, and for you to get educated on the power of whole food and how you can go help the people in your life around you benefit from this amazing product as well. So I'm going to end this video with my simple trick on how I get to eat all my capsules at once down the hatch without kind of choking or gagging, because I know this is new to many people. So remember that Juice Plus is the most nutritional researched product in the world. It is just fruits and vegetables in a capsule. You could open these up and put them in a baby's mouth after 6 months old because it's just food. It has no supplement label. It is a nutrition label, and that's why it's so different. So it's really cool what Juice Plus is, but it's really cool what it does for you. So I am going to take these capsules, I'm going to put them in my mouth, take a small swig of water, and then tilt my chin to my chest, and they're going to go down so smoothly. Just like that, down the hatch. I'm really excited for you to just lean into this community. It has forever changed my life, and I'm just so excited just about the next 5 to 10 to 15 years of who we're going to help, families that are going to get healthier through our mission, and really how it could change your family's life as well. So welcome, and I hope you enjoyed my story.